If you're new here, my name is Sam and I make videos about makeup, chronic illness, and whatever I want. Today is the final part of my palette series where I do all of my palettes above $50. If you're interested in that, just keep watching. Okay, this one is going to include, let's just get him out of the way. Everyone's least favorite guy. So we got Jawbreaker. I don't really like how most of the mattes in this perform, not all of them. The shimmers are just, he can do a shimmer. Conspiracy, the worst eyeshadow palette that I have ever owned. The quality kind of sucks. The color story makes no sense. The shimmers are okay, but I rarely reach for this. I'm gonna have to start like forcing myself just so it doesn't go to waste. Blood Sugar, top palette for me. That's why I want to try to dupe it. Sugarcane, I'm probably close to pan on. I'm glad he released singles. I get, like, people don't want to buy from him anymore, but leave me alone. I'm just a person. It's a perfect transition shade for me. This, like, I love the color story of this. It's very inspiring to me. The quality is great, but I don't know that he can, like, any of his stuff is this quality anymore. One can hope, you know, that you don't buy something that sucks. So if I have to buy a replacement, I hope it isn't garbage. Alien, one of his best things that he just discontinued. He could have just repackaged it. Like, the packaging sucks, but this is the one I keep talking about. The shade that's just super unique. Let's say that Jackie Aina one is almost identical. Hers is a little more brown than blue or green or whatever. But I love all of these shades. I was sad that he discontinued it because this was actually incredibly unique. I've never seen anyone do this color story again. And it's fine. We can all hate Jeffree Star and recognize that this product was good. Blue Blood, this, I don't know. I like the blues that work for me. This whole top row, excluding this, does not work for me. It doesn't show up on my skin. Let me just prove that. Just like chalky mess, and that just like disappears. It's terrible. These don't really show up either. I like this middle row a lot, and like these. I don't like that there's a pressed glitter in it, but we're not gonna harp. This was the product that made me stop purchasing from him. This cost a freaking fortune, and the quality is bad. I don't think it's his usual quality. Then he put in more like new formulas in it. It's terrible. Again, I make myself use these things because I have them, but it's just not great. I don't like it. Let's do this. I can't believe this is in this category, by the way. It's like charging like the $60 they charged for this back in the day. Hilarious. Some of these are okay. Overall, this palette is incredibly boring. Like, it doesn't excite anybody. The shimmers are pretty good. Like I said, Urban Decay can do a shimmer. Oh, did I say that this was Urban Decay Vice 4? I probably didn't. They don't make it anymore. It was limited edition. But, yeah, it is what it is. Huda Cosmetics Impulsive. I got this when I was literally clearance for like $20-some. At Sephora. I hate this packaging. It's really bad. I might try to depot this at some point. The shadows are great, just like all their other ones. But, the packaging just makes it hard to want to touch and use because it's just really heavy. And I'd even sell one for depotting. I like to keep stuff in their original packaging, but this is just like, I could kill somebody with this. I should sleep with it next to my bed. Then we have 420. This came out on my birthday, and it has my birth date, so how could I resist? Also, it only has one shimmer, which is fantastic because I have tons of shimmers. I just want more mattes. People didn't really like the quality of this. I thought it was pretty good. I like it. It's grungy. I love these grungy greens. I'm glad we're coming into fall. Like today, you saw me in the intro, you know, my bright eyes. This is my last summer look. I'm fully into fall mode, so I'm gonna get all my fall palettes together like this, Melt Gemini. And some people think you know, there were similar shades in these palettes, but not really. I mean, maybe those two, but I don't even, which one? It looks like a mixture. Let's just do this. My hand is crusty. See, those aren't anything like the same. I got little fuzzies from this. I promise, like, my skin isn't falling off. Love this palette. It's absolutely beautiful. I like that it's like split brown and green. Also got Gemini on sale, half off. Got this bad boy half off. I wish I was able to get the other one to the set. I hope one day they bring it back. This is a beautiful palette. I have only used this shimmer and this brown. I don't think I used this. I think I just swatched it. I got my hands. My hands are a mess. It is super pretty. I really like Huda Cosmetics formula. I know some of their palettes I've heard are kind of like a miss, like that Millennial Pink. I did not pick up because I heard it was really, really bad. And the Mary Jane palette I heard wasn't good, so I've skipped that as well. We have the ABH Norvina Pro Pigment Palette Volume 3. I got this strictly because this is a 1970s dream. And this performs so good. Like, there aren't words. I kind of want to pick up like her most recent Pro palette, like the purple one that's actually all purple. It's not that weird half purple, half blue disaster. I don't know. I love it. I think these are, some people think these are worse quality than the ABH. I think that they're kind of better. And I have my other Huda. This is the Rose Gold Remastered. I also got this half off. Shop smarter, not harder. I love Huda. Her big palettes. I need to get the Mercury Retrograde one. I didn't get Desert Dusk because it looked so similar to this one that it just seemed silly to have. And now my number one Huda palette is the New Nude. This is like my all-time favorite eyeshadow palette ever. Even the pressed glitters. I hate pressed glitters, but you know, like I don't really have to dig my brush into it, which is why like these don't look too like fucked. But I do use the shit out of this. I've never used this concealer shade. Like, ew, it is an actual concealer. Okay, well, a couple. You can see. Like, look at those shimmers. These weird, like, marbly things. I'm not going to swatch the pressed glitter because it won't come off my hand. But I promise that the pressed glitters are even really good. And now my last palettes. Start here. It's the Pat McGrath Mothership Mega Celestial Divinity palette. I got this during the Sephora sale last year. It's still plasticky. Pumpkins. I like this. The weird thing about Pat McGrath to me is like it's all shimmers and next to no mattes, but Pat can do a shimmer. Let me tell you. Like, look at that. I love that one. Her eyeshadows are the quality you would expect. I will definitely say, like, nobody needs to spend this much on an eyeshadow palette to, like, get the quality. But if you want to, if you find a sale, like, you won't be disappointed. Which brings me to my last palette. This was my birthday gift. Or a birthday gift. She's covered in fingerprints. Now I'm covering her in lint. Okay, that's better. This is the Mothership 8 Divine Rose 2 in the rose gold packaging, which was limited edition. An amazing gift. This is beautiful. As you could tell, it's right on my alley with these pumpkins. Yeah. these rosy tones. This shifty one is really hard to like capture. We'll see. Again, like 2 mattes out of this whole palette kind of sucks, but like, can you get the pink, the green? It's fantastic. Again, incredibly expensive just for some eyeshadow, but it was a lovely, thoughtful gift because rose gold is my favorite, especially for jewelry and stuff, but eyeshadow color, so the rose gold packaging, the whole rose thing, fantastic. And we go out with a bang. Thank you so much for watching. This is my favorite video to film every year, so it's kind of fun to split it up into 3. And also make sure my video is not an hour long, which some people just don't want to watch. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. I try to make videos every Friday, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.